Hello. How is everybody today? I just need to check and make sure the sound is coming through. Looks like it is. I am not an expert in streaming yet. Still learning. How is everybody today? Check and make sure the sound is coming through. Looks like it is. I am not. I can hear the sound, but can you? Well, you guys might not be getting game sounds. I don't think you are. All right, let me check that real quick. Now it's showing. All right, so the sound effects are coming through. Testing. Yep, that gives me an echo. Now I have no echo. All right, I'm recording this. I'll check it out later. All right. So, today's goal. Was that it? I updated everything. I know you guys can hear me. But I don't think you guys can hear the video game right now. Anyway, I fixed my camera after a week of doing different tests. I discovered what it was. So yeah, now I'm using the RV50. I'm sorry, the Canon R50V, and I have another one coming for my top-down view. That should arrive today, and I'm really excited about that because it's going to be I can zoom manually from the camera. It's going to be really exciting for me. I'm really excited for that. What was the issue? I had a $58 USB to USB-C to USB-A cord that was supposed to be super fast, and that was causing the issue. I switched that to a USB-C to USB-C, cleaned everything up straight away. Looks great. I'm watching it on Twitch right now. It looks great there. I'm using the skin smoothing setting. Yep, using the skin smoothing setting. And look at how it changes. It's just such a... I'm sorry, Logitech Brio. You've been replaced. I am going to keep you there. I've got that. So let me show you. I still have the Logitech Brio there, except every time I use it, I have to reset the tilt and pan. That's there for my safety net. This is the camera we're going to use from now on. I got a key light that I still got to hook up. And I did an unboxing yesterday. Screwed up the recording. We're going to redo that. I would like to know that you guys can hear the game, but I don't think you can. I'll fix that later. I should just fix it now. Nobody's watching. All right, what is going on? First of all, let's change my sound settings to just my headphones. Okay. Okay. Game sound is working. All right. So, we're going back to our permadeath save. My goal, I'm only going to play for a little while today. Got some things to do. I've got my other camera coming in. I've worked a lot on the setup. I do want to replace this cord with a blue one, but for now, I'll deal with this. Actually, let me order that. I'm going to need 2 cords. I'm going to need a USB-C to an A as well. I already had it in my cart. Cart. Yep, so now I need a USB-C, USB-A. USB-A, no, I need it to be like 6 feet, at least 6 feet. Length. Let's see if there's any by cable matters. Nope. any longer ones. And the longer ones all look kind of cheap. Oh, that one looks good. 10-foot extension, USB, female USB-C. USB-C, 60-watt charging. For voice, it's not for my microphone, so I'm not too worried. Does need to be. I would like to have a data cable, USB-C rated data. USB-C to micro. No. All right, let's go to the Cable Matters store. I like the Cable Matters store. Cables. USB-C. Data cable, not a video cable. Come on, you gotta have a USB-C, USB-A. There we are. Okay, Cable Matters. Certified 10 gig. What I'm looking for. There's only 3.5 feet though. Need longer. Belkin USB-A to USB-C, 15-watt bundle. I trust Belkin. USB-C to USB-A. They seem to only have that one. By they, I mean Cable Matters. Fine, I'll get the Belkin. I bet you that'll be a 6-foot cord. Nintendo Switch too? Yeah, that'll be fine. 6 foot, perfect. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna add that to cart. Go to cart. I'm gonna change this one to the 6-foot cord. Add that to cart. Go to my cart. I don't need to order 3 of these. I just need delete the 3-footer. All right, so I'm gonna change this cord back up to a nice blue cord. I prefer blue, and I will attach it to a USB. Perfect. Okay. All right, cool. I was going to do all orange video cables, but I couldn't find all orange, and quite frankly, this cable has not been working the way I want it to. All right, so what's the goal? Goal is... This camera looks so good. I don't look good, but the camera looks good. All right, so what's the goal? The goal is to find a freighter. Let's check and see what I've got for hyperdrive fuel. Only 7%, so I need some more. Oh, look at that. I made those last night. Yeah, you guys can see everything. Cool. Alright, so I've already visited that. Now remember, I did see last night a couple of really nice looking exotics. The same kind that I'm flying right now. I like those. So, let's do a quick save. Oh, just checking to see if my camera is at the door. Oh, the new Long Toe Life beach towel is on its way. Which is also going to get an update. It is going to get the feet flags. I love those things. $58 different flag feet. That is a lot of ships jumping in. That looks just like a standard freighter. All right, so I saved. Let's do just a couple of warps into new 3-star galaxies, where that's what we're looking for. Honestly, I could just warp to any galaxy and keep on warping until I get a freighter battle. This is my 3rd freighter battle, or it will be. There we go. I had one right there. All right, let's do this. Freighter battle. Just logged in. First jump of the day. No battle. I need a battle. Come on. Or a paradise planet. That's irradiated. 1 star. Not what I'm looking for. Overgrown planet. Noxious. Flourishing planet. Yeah, come on. Come and attack me. I will take you out. Yeah, I have starship valves. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Ooh, 3 of them. Nice. I am not scared. Not scared of these guys at all. All right, I know I've got a whole bunch. Nah, I'm fine. Alright, I'm gonna jump to a pirate galaxy next, just for shits and giggles. After that, I'm gonna run back to my base. You know what, before I run, just take a look, see what kind of stuff I can buy here. Nothing I really need. Alright, so we're gonna go to a pirate base. I don't know. Maybe I'll catch a dreadnought. Looking for a pirate. There we go. Pirate Galaxy. Let's go. Cool looking planet. Oh, 2 stars. Getting closer. Almost 3. Is that a dreadnought? I don't think so. No, that's just a standard one. I am not scared of you. Come on, attack me. Come on. Lock on. There we go. I mean, if there are 8 pirate ships, all right. A little bit more worried. No, that's 3. Cool. Alright, let's just warp out of here. It's got to be like 20 ships destroyed, yeah. Alright, I'm going to warp into another 3-star. Once I find one. Then I will warp back home. Teleport back home, rather. Come on. Find one. Oh, there we go. Three stars and a black hole. I like that. Like that black hole. Aw, that's kind of cool. Poisonous planet. Airless planet. Viridescent. They're pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna land. I think I'm probably gonna go through this black hole just for the fun of it. Probably sell off these pirate transponders. Pirate transponders, just to sell those off. I just saw a couple suspicious... yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's open these up. What's this? These being mining beam. I think I could use that. Moderate upgrade for the mining. Why do I have this? I need the advanced mining lathes. I need the optical drill. I don't really need that. But I will use suspicious modules. I like them. And the fuel efficiency is only 2%. I should get rid of that. Alright, hyperdrive module. I still need to make this one. I need a warp hyper. What do I need for a warp hyper core? I need an antimatter and a storm burst. Oh yeah, hang on. I was doing runway mode. I should sell all these. Sound's only 50 light years. Sounds 151 light years. So I'm gonna store this. Move this one over. Phase beam. Did I create the phase beam? Gamma ray, cyclotron, ballista. That's the phase beam. Vulnerable to overheating, these highly accurate laser weapons can recharge the user's shields. Oh, okay. That sounds useful. So let's just make that. Alright, so that just added a weapon. Okay, cool. Now I can siphon shields off. This guy, powerful ship flinging plasmatic balls. These are designed to disable starship engines, leaving a target vulnerable to attack from other weapons. Starship shields and considered weaker against the metal armor of a ship's engine. Alright, I'll take that. Is there anything cool to buy here? Nope. One more warp, then we'll head back. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a 3-star galaxy. By that I actually mean 3 physical stars. Haven't found one yet. I'm looking for a paradise planet or my freighter battle. This will be my 3rd freighter battle. Hoping it'll be a cool ship. Oh, there we go. That one's close by. Okay, we'll go there. Oh, I was gonna go through the black hole. Shit, I need to go back. Poisonous planet. Parched planet. Tropical. Torrid. Noxious. Alright, so I need to go back. I was going to go through that black hole. All right. I'm going to go through the black hole, and then I'm going to go back and do under a rebel star. First contact. 4 planets, 2 moons, Gek, alchemical, promising, sporadic. Ooh, I went really far. Frozen planet. Barren moon. Scorched planet. Only 1 sun. Hyperborean. Battling planet? What kind of resources does that one have? Copper, gold. All right, so let's just find... We're gonna... Since we just warped really, really far through a black hole, I'm gonna find a 3-star galaxy. Perfect. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna build a base here just so that I can warp back to it easily. Oh, shit. I thought that little flicker was going to give me a battle. Incandescent. Nuclear. Hot planet. That's very green. Supercritical. Corrosive. Got all the planets. Yep. Alright, we're gonna warp again. I really want to find a cool planet, at least. Oh, there we go. All right, last warp. Gonna build a base, then we're gonna warp back to our original base. As long as I find a decent planet, I would like a decent planet. Want to have like high radio signals or salvageable scrap. Salvageable scrap would be great. Energy. Nothing really good here. Ancient bones, but not what I'm looking for. Kind of cool. Looking for planet with salvageable scrap at this point. Not finding anything. Ancient bones. That's a cool looking planet. Come on, be a good planet. No. Be a good moon. Nope. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Alright, well, I have nothing to fuel it with. Condensed carbon and chromatic metal. So let's make a couple of those. Got plenty of carbon. Do I have any copper? Do I have anything to... Yeah, lots of copper. Just get 50. $25. I needed 25. Alright, I'm just warping literally one more time. There was that 3-star Corvex. I like Corvex. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna land on a planet. I'm gonna suck up a ton of silica so I can make a ton of glass. Oh, somebody was already here. Activated copper. Grassy planet. They did a pretty good search here. They went to everywhere. Aggressive sentinels. I don't feel like screwing with aggressive sentinels, so we're just gonna go somewhere else. Gonna do another warp. Come on. Find me a 3-star, please. Go over here. There we go. 3-star. Okay. Gonna grab a snack. All right. This will be the final warp for now. I do have actual work I gotta get done today. I'm not finding anything. Go, there's our salvageable scrap.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
That one's actually pretty strong. This is a real number of pirate ships here. And they are pretty freaking strong, too. I'm impressed.
Hostile ships defeated.
Where'd my planet go to? I think that's it. salvageable scrap. Let's go. Viridescent. That's high. Got silver. That's going to be important. Oh, got lots of little islands. Thought it was going to be continents. Not catching anything on my scanner. Close by anyway. So let's go land. Let's go take a look. Huh. Okay. I was just learning how to get a Sentinel ship. Apparently, they're on corrupted planets.
Units received.
Whoa. Gravitano balls. Owl with little tiny wings. Oh, gravitano balls right there. Yeah, I'm probably going to grab those. Pretty sure that will piss off this Sentinel that's sitting right there. What is that? Just a beacon. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I wanted to be in space. Part of the reason I want to be in space, I'm going to try to get to the highest wanted level up here. Because I think if I destroy the Sentinel carrier, I think I'll get a pretty cool reward. So let's move some stuff. one. You only send one after me? That one have corrupt stuff? That's a little bit more respectful, too. These planets might have had wild brood. No, I need to corrupt it. I ain't scared of you. There we go. 3. That could be a fight. All right. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I want to take these guys out first. Ooh, he's trying to cover for him. Got shield gone. Oh, he's covering for him. Wow, that is crazy. All right, where is... There it is. Now I need to get back to it? Yeah. I don't think I destroyed... I didn't destroy the, Damn it. I did that specifically to destroy the carrier. And then I didn't even get the... I didn't destroy the carrier. I'm an idiot. All right, let's go. My hyperdrive has no fuel. Can't go anywhere if I wanted to. Oh, there's a building. What do I need for my hyperdrive? I didn't need that. He's looking right at me. Oh no, this is a communication thing. No, it's a trade terminal. See what? Ooh. Switch that over. And buy a bunch of those. Buy a few of those. Should have had oxygen. That would have been helpful. Just gonna look for some oxygen real quick. I'm gonna warp out to another galaxy. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to grab a whole bunch of silver powder. Yeah, I didn't need to buy all these. Never gonna have to make one of those again. That's for sure. Just gonna grab a ton of silica powder. I think silica powder is the one thing that the wider the beam, faster you suck it up. We call this the big dig. Okay, so we're gonna take this, we're gonna stick that in there. Why am I doing this? Because I need glass. And I can't make glass with the frost crystals yet because I don't have my frost crystal farm. Come on. Where is my ship? Shippity ship, 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 ship. Where are you? There you are. That's a pretty big hole. Alright, we're getting out of here. We got a storm coming in. Take the rest of that silica powder. We'll stick that in there. that'll get me 2 warps. Let's go find another galaxy. We're gonna do one more warp. Then we're gonna go home. Unless I find a corrupted Sentinel planet. Or a paradise planet. Out of here. Or a 3-star galaxy. I have yet to see one. I don't know why I'm so picky on the places I build my bases, but I like to be. Especially in a permadeath save, I should just pick a freaking planet, build a base. Three stars. Last warp. Find a corrupted planet. I'm sure I've crossed paths with a couple of those. Vile brood. That is not corrupted sentinels. Another vile brood. Hyperborean. Email. Oh, that planet looks nice. Vile brood detected. Okay, perfect. Let's go build a base here. This is where you can find those really cool salvaged starships. I'm gonna build a base. I'll look for one. I wouldn't mind finding a trading post and building my base at the trading post. That would be good. And oh, what's this? Okay, well, if I land close by, it's just gonna mark that. Let's land. Let's check out the planet. Nobody's been here before. should be buried technology module. While we're working on that, we'll do this. Fast shorty guy.
Incoming storm. Units received. Units received.
There is an incoming storm. Nothing in here? Fine. Oh, that looks like a manufacturing facility. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick peek around. I'm gonna do this from the inside because I can scan from the inside. Shelter. Oh, that's right next to me. Not looking for an abandoned building. Lacrosse, Virginia? I don't know anybody from Lacrosse, Virginia. Ooh. Oh, nope, we're not going to do that. That's going to start a big fight I don't want to be in right now. Alright, that is a fairly long planetary skim I'd be doing. Oh yeah, other side of the planet. Storm clearing. I gotta clear out my starship. It has seen the eye. Ooh, that looks like a distress signal. I'll go to that for sure. Wasn't I just in a firestorm? Ooh. That is a hauler. I will take this hauler and go and sell it, even if it's not an S-Class. Oh, no, I won't take the hauler. Go fix your ship. I'm sure I can. Do I need to fix it twice? Go away. Is that oxygen? No. Yeah, we're gonna use our signal booster again. That over there on the left-hand side. Is that a trading post? No, minor settlement. Okay, we're going to that distress signal. And check it out. Yeah, I just had to think if I grab the salvaged data. This is a five minutes away. We're just gonna go up top. This makes it much quicker. Much quicker. So one of the reasons I just want to jump up to the space station, yeah, I want to get rid of the ship. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Is because I also want to purchase one of the trade station locators. I think I already had that. Oh, conflict scanner? No, I don't. There was one right over here. Looking for a trade station. Oh, another animal. E-class. We're just gonna take it. We'll fly it up to the space station. Claim this ship. Get in it. We're gonna fix some stuff. We're gonna take off. We're gonna do it without a shield. Oh, now I can do it with a shield. Do without any weapons, though. Where is the space station? This kind of travel is risky. I could die here. I have no weapons. I got 40 seconds to get to the space station. If I get attacked, I'm in trouble. Sure. I don't know what I just bought, but whatever. Take a look at it. Trunk of conductive moonstones. I don't know what that's good for. We'll find out later. Alright. Now, no matter what, I should be able to get into the space station. That's important. See if I have another stack of silica. Nope, doesn't look, does not. Oh, I have 29. That's what I just took out of my inventory. See what is available to purchase here. Actually, I think I can sell some stuff too. Hold on to these gravitano balls. Oh, that one's got horns. Nice. If either of those were an S-Class, I would have bought one. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of our ship real quick. that gave me. Anything exciting? Not really. Honestly, no. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna dump that. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little while. Only used for trading. Hold on to it though. I'm gonna forget I put this stuff in there. Switch out to a different ship. Okay, we're gonna sell recycle circuitry. Nano cables. I don't think this is good for anything except for selling. Subatomic regulators. I already checked those. I already upgraded my backpack. Look at the teleport station. Alright, I want the trade terminal. Isn't there a specific trade terminal one? Alright, so I'm gonna get 2 of these. I'm gonna get 6 of those. And then I'm gonna go back to the planet that I was on. I am gonna install a conflict scanner. Need a walker brain for that, so that's gonna take me a minute. Going to find my copper, because I think I still had some. I'm not seeing it. How much chromatic metal do I have? Well, let's just go buy some. One of these guys will have it. Got copper. I'll just make my own chromatic metal. Let's go! We're going back to the corrupted brood planet. Yep, I know. Really? I'm not scared of you. $16? Okay. That is actually a little worrisome if there's actually 16. Oh, I need a corrupted planet. Not a vile brood. I'm stupid.
Technology recharge.
None of these were corrupted planets. I don't need a vile brood planet. Need a corrupted planet. Let's go. Looking for 3-star. There we go. I'll go there. That little shimmy gave me hope. Alright, I need a corrupted or a dissident planet. That planet looks nice. Radioactive, not what I'm looking for. Fungal. Irradiated. Ashen. Already looked at that. Alright, I'm headed back home. I need to empty out my starship. It's got way too much junk in it right now. I have no idea why I purchased all those amino chambers. That was just stupid. Ooh. Oh, why couldn't that have been an S-class? That would have been fun. Alright, we're headed home. Heading home. I am also going to take a break. But first, I'm going to warp up into... Yeah, I'm going to use this guy. I'm going to warp up into the local space station. I have warped so many freaking places.
Strike the bar and turn the seam. Wake the iron from its dream. Ho, the stone. Ho, the stone. Gate is sealed and the pressure holds. Deep runes cut where the river rolls. Smoke in the beard and fire in the bone. No weak hand may wake the stone. Drum, drum, hold the stone. Barum burns and the sparks are thrown. Durva, shut the gate. Hammer now before it breaks. Water turns the hidden wheel. Bronze remembers blackened steel. If the old mark or fade. Read them deep where the cuts were made. Drum, drum, hold the stone. Barum burns and the sparks are thrown. Deva, shut the gate. Hammer now before it breaks. Ulkrag, the flow is torn. Zagdruk, the floor is worn. Crag talk, mark the wound. Forge by fire and mend it soon. We were young when the mountain cried. Too few lived and too many.
Alright, we're back in my home galaxy. Clearly, I should have landed on more planets. I stopped here just to go check how close I am to being able to get the gas manufacturing system. Okay, need the mineral extractor. Alright, I was close. Now I just need the supply depot. Nope. I need 8 more. I don't have any silver? Really? That's going to be annoying. Why won't it let me attach it? That's really annoying. Not where I want it. Being a real prick. Alright, well, let's empty out my starship. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Sell those. Those are frost crystals. We're just gonna stick those in there.
That's enough space in my ship. Silver. A lot of it. Not gonna sit here and try to mine silver. Ooh, I'm gonna Let's go. Well, that's a battle. Still two. This should be a good ship. I think that was 6. Okay, that's all of them.
Hostile ships defeated.
All right, so now I know where my battle is. All right, let's go check out this freighter.
Navigation emergency.
All right, that is one of the good ones. But let's see if it's an S-Class. It's not really the style I want. I prefer the Corvex. But if it's an S-Class, we're taking it. It is not an S-Class. So we're going to do a little cheaty cheat. All right, what time is it? It is 11:48. So that guy, 11:36. The next jump we do should be another fight. Oh, this is a few minutes ago. You know, I already know. I know I need 8 more units. Let's just try to fly out and see if I get into another fight. If not, I will go back to this save. If I don't get into a fight immediately, I'll go back to that save. I'll go back, purchase the things I did. Warp back to my house, because that's what I did. And then we'll fly back out. Alright, looking for a different 3-star. I want my ship to at least be blue. I do prefer the Corvette style. Yep, that's a fight. Did I just warp into the same place? That ship looks even smaller. I don't mind if it's a small ship, as long as it's got the storage I want, and it's an S-Class, I don't care if it's small. Okay, that's all of them.
Hostile ships deleted.
I might have just warped into the same galaxy. I wasn't paying attention.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I really don't care about the physical size. I don't care. It's all about the space and whether or not it's an S-Class. Ah, it's an A33. So close. This better take me back to the anomaly. Whew, thank gosh. All right, this time I'm gonna take some time. We're gonna look for a Corvette system. You know what? I'm gonna test something. Because we know I should get into a fight. Alright, if I don't find one in a minute, I'll just go straight there. Oh, perfect. There we go. Alright, Corvette system is not that far away. Another flat one. Wasn't the style I wanted, but we'll take a look. If it's an S-Class, I will take it. Ooh, don't go through the ship. You don't want to kill yourself here. Into my field of fire and still die. Alright, it's black. I like that. Take out this guy's shields. Shields are gone! Boom! Now you're dead. Alright, that's all of them. Alright. Where are you? Alright, let's go check it out. If it's an S-Class, we're taking it.
Navigational data received.
If it is not an S-Class, we will try... find another place. Yellow or black? Be an S-Class. Be an S-Class. So close, yet so far. Now, I'm going to keep on looking at different 3-star galaxies, just because I know that the ship that spawns is going to be the same ship. That's not going to change. And I'm looking for one of the ones that's vertical. I like those ones better. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go here. I don't think I'll get a dreadnought. I think it'll just be a regular battle. Yeah, that's a cool one. I like it. Not a dreadnought. Only 4 hostiles. Pretty certain that that's a regular battle. It's 2 down. Three down, 1 more to go. There we go. All right, let's check out this pirate ship. All right, honestly, I'm really hoping this is an S-Class, because I will take this one happily. Be an S-Class. Be an S-Class. 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 Uh-oh. Might have gotten injured there. S-Class. S-Class. Ah, friggin' C. All right, we're going to keep on going. Now, I like that pirate ship. I do. Cool colors. I'm down with it. I am keeping an eye on my email. I do have a package that I have to sign for. So I got to keep an eye on that. Oh, all right, we're going to go there. I don't think I've been here yet. We're going to continue going to 3 stars and pirate places until I find a ship I absolutely love. Oh, perfect. This one's a vertical style. It's not the color I like, but that's okay. And there's 5 pirates. Could be at least an A. Go. Yeah, this is a vertical one. I like the vertical ones. And I can change the color later on. I can paint it. So honestly, and I kind of like the smaller ships, to be honest. It doesn't have to show that it's huge on the outside. As long as it's an S-Class, that's all I care about. B-31. God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna check where I am. Discoveries. We are in Corsify. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Corsify the 18th. All right, that's a vertical one. Vertical. Vertical. Now I just need it to be an S-Class. So we're going to keep on doing this until I get me an S-Class. Yeah, this is cheating a little bit. Where was Corsify? Here we are. All right, so Corsify is there. See if I can find another 3-star. Check that one out. Okay. There's only a few ships. Where the heck is the freighter I'm supposed to be seeing? Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one. All right, I think I just found the ship I'm going after. That's all of them. There was only 4. Where is the freighter? Talk to him. And I like Corvette ships, so let's go. Let's go. Oh, if it's blue, this is where I'm coming to get my ship. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah. I've just found the... Yep. We're coming here. This is where this is our ship. This is where we're gonna get our ship. I really hope this is an S-Class so I can just stop. That would be great. Oh, be an S-Class. That way I can just save it. Be happy. Yes! It's an S-Class. Small S-Class, but don't care. It's the right color. Got a Corvex captain. I don't even care what it's got in it. It's an S-Class. Yeah, baby. Check this out. Inspect that freighter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is my freighter. Claim that, baby. Inspect your fleet. We're going to get rid of that as soon as I can. Only S-Classes, baby. See what I have. Got nothing. Wow. it's got a storage container. That's helpful. Wow. Wow. I've never gotten a ship that had absolutely nothing in it. This ship has nothing. That is unbelievable. It has a storage container. That's barely... It's not even helpful. Not even a little bit. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Okay. So I need to build a fleet command room. Let's edit place parts. Get rid of some of these. We're going to get rid of that. No, I want to delete that. We're going to delete this. We're going to delete this door. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to build... We're going to build a fleet command, but I'm going to save that spot for something else. Right, we're going to change the color. Gray, blue on blue. I like that. Okay, we're actually going to build 2 of these. Okay. Then I'm going to build... Oh, I can't build it yet. Science Specialist, Construction, Galactic Trade Terminal, Cultivation Chamber. Definitely we need some of those. Alright. So, we are going to extend our building. Can't go up and down. I used to be able to do extra floors. Alright. We're going to do a little bit more of a corridor. Perfect. Alright, we're going to build 2 corridors. We're going to go through here. We're going to take this. We're going to move this. I don't want it out here. I want to be out in space. Okay, so 1, 2... I'm going to start these over here. Yeah. Right there. Storage room 2 right next to it. Keep on going. Okay. That was all the silver I had. Alright, then I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna X some of this stuff out. That actually sounded like a ship I want to go talk to. Sounded like it was a solar ship. It is. Let's go talk to this guy. a C. Nope, nope, nope. It's a C. It's not an S. We only hire S classes. Okay, so let's go back over here. Destroying these should get me back from silver. So edit. You're going to delete. Delete. Player is not inside the module. Okay, much better. All right, so now we're gonna make a refiner room that I want to be right here. Okay. We're gonna make our last two storage rooms. We need 8 and 9. That's all the storage rooms that we need. All right, that's all of our storage. Perfect. I'm going to edit some parts again. Just want to change the color. Alright, we got our refiner room. Definitely gonna need cultivation chambers. Can I build any? Nope, I need fascium. I don't know if I left any fascium anywhere. So I left this open because I'm gonna build my teleporter there. Now that I have a large refiner, I can take all the residual goop, just start turning that into viscous fluids. It doesn't cost me anything anymore. Alright, inspect the fleet command room. Well, that's floating where it's not supposed to be floating. Cool. Send a support frigate out on an expedition. Speak to the navigator to view available routes. I'm just gonna complete the quests here real quick. Get it done. Let's just do a balanced expedition, 2 hours. That's fine. You shouldn't get dead. I didn't think I was going to double launch him. Cool. Okay, he's launched. Okay, let's check my log. Break command, wait for the expedition to complete. That's fine. Why are these guys not the right colors? Once you have a color selected, you can just walk around and hit G. Did I just build one of these? No, we're gonna put this right here. Should be a walkthrough. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I have a ton of base parts and upgrades. I have 30. The device modulates the standard freighter communication signals to enable the interplanetary transportation of matter as well as data. Freighters fitted with such a device can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit. So I definitely want one of those. What do these do? Oh, these are upgrades. Okay. Just checking out, seeing what items we have available. Industrial room expansion. What's that do? Ooh, I should definitely get that. Space chamber with technology aesthetic for expanding habitable space inside large freighters. Ooh, glass corridors? Yes, please. That's cool. Oh, there we are. Freighter stairs. Okay, so I need this. Oh, need that. I need that. I do want that. I'll do that too. I want that guy. That guy. That guy. This is upon use, this planetary scanner probes all celestial bodies in the local star system. This module is placed in an entire room. Okay, cool. Oh, afraid of glass staircase? I don't want that now. Doing it. Okay, so I need the matter beam. So these are what I need in order to get to my ship to different galaxies. Ooh. Okay, cool. Now I can build everything I want. I don't think I can afford to build everything I want. Like, I want to build my teleporter right there, but I need 3 antimatters. I don't have enough condensed carbon. No, I have a lot of carbon. Well, you know what I can do? I can go over here. I can pull this out. We're gonna stick that in my storage unit. Gonna need that. I wonder what would happen if I try to combine carbon and chromatic metal at the same time. That'll be cool. We're gonna try it. Oh, you know what? I need to do carbon first. Carbon, carbon, where are you? We're doing a quick test. Install matter beam. Yeah, I know. I want the matter beam. Actually, I think I need to go here to do that. Yep. I need 4 antimatters. I need 9 wiring looms. Oh. I only have 1. Alright, so I got all this condensed carbon. Then I'm gonna try to take my chromatic metal. Well, nope, that won't work. Okay. It was worth a shot. Alright, so I need antimatter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of condensed carbon again. I don't think I have any more. Nope. But I can make my chamber here. It's exactly what I wanted to make here. Oh, I have enough for my scanner room. So scanner room is also going to be down here. Put that right here. I don't know why I won't go there. Go there. Okay, going there. And we're going to... We're going to change the color. Thank you. I must have left something out there by accident. Teleport chamber, scanner room. Let's try to put a fleet command. Yeah, there's definitely something out there. Can I be toggle camera? Gotta be something out there. Okay, we're gonna build a couple of parts here. We're gonna build gotta be something out there. Build a door. See, I left that out here. Never tried to do this before. All right. These first ones are going to be key. Oh. I can build a reinforced window. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna build, I have enough to build 2 of these. Yeah, we're just gonna go up. Okay, let's go up. Now, I want to build... one of those. I'd like to build more, but I'm out of silver. God damn it. I already have a refiner. I do need that, but I'll put that downstairs. Put that downstairs. Biological room expansion, double cultivation chamber. I don't have any silver. I need silver! Okay. That's cool, though. I am pretty happy with this. I'm rather happy with what I've just done. All right, I am happy. All right, guys. You guys have a great day. Step different.